Let's continue to the 4th episode. This is getting good.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever touch me.
We don't really need a recap, but just in case.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Look at all these things that you can't do, Chloe.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
Let's think about it.
Dad, of course.
Chloe
Hello?
would rather be paralyzed than lose a dad, right? Like, people would rather go through things
Come home when you're a kid.
than let their family members die.
Shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Chloe dresses like she's 30 years old. This is episode 4, game. Why are you telling me this now? Krabby. That's a nice shot of that dying whale. Whoa, that's a lot of fucking whales. That would freak me out. If that came out in the news and you just see like so many whales dead, that is major cause for concern.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
Okay, so we did keep in touch.
But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
I mean, we can
This is
still do that.
seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Hey, that's what we told her in the car.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Stop, she's not gonna be a vegetable. Let's talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw
What if it was Nathan?
everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
That girl.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is
Yeah.
such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So those still happen. Okay. Not good. It might be, she might be wanting to end the world. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out.
You can still watch anime.
This seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out
Yeah.
with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
Thank God, because you're
My-
being
my
a
nose is
super
getting
downer.
cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
What?
None taken.
I take immense offense. What's wrong with Hella? Oh my God, you went paralytic and now you have turned to Jesus. No! I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill your dad. Oh, the lighthouse is still there. Well, you know, there can only be one blue hair character. I didn't like that she was taking the spotlight.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't.
Yeah,
even
that
imagine.
fucking sucks.
But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
For sure. Water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Okay.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I
Yeah.
wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
You can have thoughts. You can
It was
make
just a
fantasy
thought.
stories.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah.
You can
it's
have that
become a
thing that
bad
Stephen
habit.
Hawking had.
You sound
And
like
just
an adult
surf
now.
the web.
It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me
Elon
too.
Musk coming with the save.
But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. You don't need any other friends.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses. I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
I move all the way back here for
You're not
you.
Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I don't like any of these. They love you. Are you lonely? Are they okay? They love you.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Ugh. Do they have
Can
money
you
problems?
Pay all the bills.
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe,
Holy shit.
you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you
Yeah,
better
let's
not
dye your
fall
hair.
asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Oh. What if we just stop the drip drip?
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
A tissue, my lady?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Yes.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
How would that help with blood circulation?
Medical supplies. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive. It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
But how does that help? I don't understand.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
See, so she does have
There's
like the
the old
Stephen
Chloe.
Hawking thing.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
So cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. I didn't hear anything. Megan. Who the
I
fuck
wasn't
is
very
Megan?
available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
I didn't do jack shit.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Cool. Let's put it in the DVD player. What a riveting movie. So we spent the night? Oh man, that's my back is gonna kill me.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Well, at least he doesn't pull
Yesterday
back on
was
punches.
Such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
You know, as a big twist, it would be that she's sending me to get this, but she is actually planning her death or something. Like, she won't actually tell us what it is. She'll just tell us that, oh yeah, this is like part of the BAM or whatever. She could probably do it. I see her. See? Great minds think alike. I think we already checked all of this.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Oh yeah, I remember that we did see that, but I didn't really question that. Is that normal? Is that another reason why people moisturize? I thought it was just like for the skin, not for the blood.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
I mean, what the fuck
She
else
can't
is
even
supposed
feel the grass
to look at?
now.
I'm so glad we had our movie night. Even if you crashed on me.
That's why they call it a sleepover.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Oh no, Papa.
I'm not gonna say fucking. I'm not gonna say fucking.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why,
So your
yes,
daughter
Max,
wants
I love
morphine? I
going
don't know
through
if that's
pills.
normal.
Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Care room?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps.
Hey, Gavo,
but,
you finally did. Oh no.
I don't know, Max.
I know it must
Let there
be
be
hard on you
light.
guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to
How you
mortgage our
doing?
home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it?
I was gonna say
No?
like something stupid, but this is like a serious situation with a lot of bills and mortgage. Adult life. Maldita vida. Maldita adultez. But yeah, I have it. Verga, ¿cómo hago esto? ¿Cómo hago esto? Ah, es que aquí no lo tengo. ¿Por qué? Maldita existencia. ¿Fuiste de nuestra tierra? ¿En este calor? No, en el huracán. ¿Te tocó el huracán? Oh my god. ¿Te fuiste más cerca de Shaq? Más que Tlatoc. Ahorita se estoy tratando. Showdown. Sí, me imagino con todas las tormentas. Maldita sea. Me voy a tener que acordar uno de mis mods. Me va a tener que volver a enseñar cómo regresar. Cómo regresar puntos. Ay, porque usaste los tuyos, pero ese... Pero es nomás cuando tengo el de Facecam. Oh, tantas cosas que puedo usar y nunca uso. Jesus Christ. Me estoy distrayendo aquí viendo esto. Whatever. Whatever. Después lo hago. No es importante hacerlo ahorita. ¿Te puedes quitar ahora, por favor? Please. Oh my god, what did I do? Aguanta, ya la cagué. No, no se quiere quitar. Quítate. Abrió una ventana y ya no se quiere ir. Oh my god, why am I such a loser? Sí, lo serio. Fucking hell. Oh my god, Streamlabs. For the love... me vas a hacer enojar. Just get out. I don't need to. A ver, si pongo cualquier pendejada. Awesome. Eso sí me lo aceptas, pero no me enseñas el chat. Está bien, estoy zen. I don't need this. Back to the game. Padre, su hijo se quiere destruir.
I don't know how to say this, but
Anyway, Gabo.
I'm
Have you ever
truly
played this?
sorry about what happened to
Está
Chloe.
viejísimo el juego, yo
Me
lo
too.
sé, pero
All it takes is a few minutes to change a
estaba
girl's whole life.
muy estresado y
But she's
tenía que
alive.
jugar algo
She's been a
calmado
trooper.
y me lo recomendaron.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch?
Yes,
She should
exactly.
be.
Let's turn this conversation
I
about
have
us.
no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Yo creo que no.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school,
Yeah.
as they say.
But Detroit is...
I think it's great for Chloe to see.
¿Qué? 2000...
Makes Joyce happy, too.
Quiero decir
So it's
2017.
not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
Ese salió más
Or is it?
temprano. Y sí siento de que no tiene tanta libertad. Como hay una persona que tengo que detener para que nos brinque de un edificio. Y yo sentía de que todos los cutscenes que me estaba dando, yo estaba... I had control over that conversation. I could have saved her. Pero el pinche juego luego le trastornaba la mente a una persona bipolar y es de que no. Estás diciendo muchas cosas muy congruentes y prácticas y lógicas. Pero mejor si me voy a saltar. Es like, pero estás de acuerdo con todo lo que te digo. ¿Por qué vas a saltar? Maldito juego, nomás porque hice una mala decisión. Todo lo demás lo hice bien. Anyway, ¿qué me preguntó, papá? Crazy Weather, Rachel Amber, Prescott Family. Rachel Amber?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Okay,
The Prescott
Prescott?
family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Joyce works for them? But she's a waitress. What does she do?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. Oh, great.
¿Y si le decimos sobre las drogas? ¿Y si le decimos lo de las drogas? ¿Y si le decimos lo de las drogas? Hey, Gatavis. ¿Qué pedo?
Wonderful.
Aquí viendo si vamos a asistir en eutanasia. Hey, cookie jar.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to
Hablando de
cookies.
Michoacán, unos familiares me vinieron a visitar al norte y me trajeron pan de Michoacán. I'm super fucking happy. It's like el que es redondo y simple, no tiene como azúcar ni nada, como pan de galleta. I fucking love that shit. It's my favorite. Mejor pan de todo el mundo. Me vale caca el pan de Oaxaca.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this. Just shoot me now.
Ah, nos llegaron mensajes. Fuck, I forgot to check the phone. We have a lot of fucking messages. What? Alisa, hey Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Bueno, para empezar, no sabía que éramos bien amigas. Alisa. Alisa, I saw you throw that TP at me. Oh my god, I was not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it. Ah, she was throwing TP at me! Ah, this bitch. This bitch. Happy birthday, this is your mom. Are you there? Yes, give me some time to answer. I just can't attend every class and teach you super present people. Da, da, da. Okay, yes, because it's super rude. Please don't be so snippy. Ay, mamá. Tú me hablaste primero. O sea. Sorry, long day of homework. You're not the only one. That's why we're wondering if you need to spend so much. We want you to have everything you need, but your scholarship doesn't cover everything. You said I could use your credit card when I needed it. I only bought film, not a camera. Maybe it's time to go digital. Ah, it's because she has an analog camera. Would it be that expensive? I mean, by the time this game came out, those little, you know, like, the super girly cameras were out. I think maybe a box of them, a box of the film was like, what, $30? $50? It's like, okay, it's not cheap, but it's not that expensive either. Don't pout, love you. Hey honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. Looks like our parents are kind of bogus in this reality. Yo, Max, you around? In the dark room, developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 whales for you. Not yet, I'll text you guys. Ew, disgusting! We're friends with Nathan now? I'll see you guys later though. Ah! What do you mean? No! Qué feo. Thanks again for taking me to see my mom. I think she wants you for a daughter instead of me. I think not. Your mom is a badass like you. Yeah, right. I cried like a bitch. So did I. You just didn't see me. It's okay to cry. It gets old. My stupid phone is about to die, so call me back. Okay, so I'm kind of a good person. O tal vez no. Ay, es que cualquier persona que se junte con Ethan no puede ser bueno. I mean, if I know what's going on... Oh, he said the dark room. Wouldn't that be also where we can find Rachel? We can find proof of what happened to Rachel there. Max, you busy girl? Avoiding homework as usual. I told you I'd help you out. You never let me help. Okay, drama. Stop. And you help me by caring. I do try. By the way, I scored that killer bot from you-know-who. FYI. Save me a ball. Gotta bounce. Talk to you later. Come by my room tonight. Max, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. You want to talk? Hit me up, okay? Love you. Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. So if you want to talk, my door is open. We're very popular, huh? But we're popular with the wrong crowd! ¿Qué tanto pudo haber cambiado para que seamos amigos con esa pinche gente nefasta? In one reality, we moved away to Seattle. William dies and Chloe becomes a punk. In this reality, we still move to Seattle. William doesn't die and Chloe is paralyzed. But that's like old Chloe. Chloe's life is the one that majorly changes. What could have happened for me? Like, my theory is that I seriously think Max is is kind of a dick. We are a dick character. And the only reason why we seem like a good person is because we experienced death. Death changed us. If it wasn't for that, this is the result. We didn't get humbled, and thus we are assholes. Necesitamos de que nuestra mamá o papá muera enfrente de nosotros, como Batman. Batman no hubiera sido Joker si no le hubieran matado a sus papás enfrente de él.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
¡Ey! Así que trabajas por Satanás.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Yeesh. Did I move exclusively right after the accident? Yikes. Tell me about you.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
That'll work, huh?
You guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Life is Strange, se llama. Ahorita estamos en el plan de que pues todo se va a ir a la verga. Creo que estamos en el ¿qué? ¿Cuarto día? Y el mundo se acaba en 5 días. O nos queda 1 día y medio, tal vez. Una morra desapareció. Nuestra mejor amiga / interés romántico / no interés romántico / trauma bonding buddy, pues lo estamos ayudando. Echo Havoc? What the fuck is that?
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this Eco Havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we
Maybe
have
you should
dead
give a
birds and
little
beach
bit.
whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Yeah, I mean, would you say the same if it was a zombie apocalypse? I think you would care a little bit.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
And she also asked me for drugs. Ah, Chloe needs help.
Who helps Chloe out when you
No,
guys are at work?
verga. Max,
Like a
ask
series of
about the
revolving
drugs.
nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
You could always go to Switzerland. They do the
I
whole
have to tell
assisted
you
death thing.
how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
And also, by the way, Joyce, your daughter asked me for morphine shots. I don't know if that's cool, if that's totally normal. You know,
It's good
just...
for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Alright. Pinche Max, chingado.
Nothing here.
Drugs. Give me the
It's cool
morphine.
that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Okay.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Sí, droguis. La otra vez estaba teniendo una conversación con un
Here it
gringo
is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my
y
best
estaba
friend.
mencionando que uno de mis culture shocks es de que me caga ibuprofeno en Gringolandia, porque las pinches cápsulas son de 200 miligramos. 200 miligramos. Yo voy a las Simis, al ahorro, no sé, todas las de aquí, y pues lo más mínimo que he comprado son 600. Y 600 no me hace nada, yo necesito comprar de 800. Yo ya tengo una tolerancia tipo Dr. House. I need the strong stuff o no me hace nada.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Nostalgia.
My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Yay, qué bonito. No, pues sí. Mi teoría es de que son de 200 gramos las medicinas. Porque pinches gringos se hacen adictos a lo que sea en putiza. Siento que son más propensos a hacerse adictos a cosas.
Is that okay?
Perfect.
I mean, it's not like she can feel her
Oh my
legs. It
God.
doesn't matter.
Look how little we are there. We look like
Podemos
toys.
azotar el álbum y no le va a
Remember that
molestar.
day by the lighthouse,
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
and you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
¿Tengo que girar cada página? Jesus.
Oh, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
I mean, you can just be like,
Oh,
become
man.
super rich
There
and
we
then
are
get her
making
stuff like
pancakes.
Stephen Hawking.
I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory.
How much morphine did we give her?
Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You're
All
so
you have to
stupid,
do-
Max.
Is crank up the IV to 11.
You're making me accessory to murder. Oh, verga! Oh, no! No, you're actually gonna make me choose! Oh, one of the options is I don't know. Ah! Ah! Es que... Ah, es que sí estoy a favor yo de eutanasia. Pero, I mean... Pues de todos modos tengo el poder de cambiar el pasado y que ya no... She doesn't have to stay this way. I can change this, so it doesn't matter. But this is the first playthrough. The first playthrough has to count. My decisions. Why would I do it? This is what actually my friend. Ah... Fuck. Okay, if I was actually here, I would only refuse because I don't want to get thrown in jail. Because think about it, the parents, they're not gonna see it as mercy killing, right? They're gonna see me as taking... we just had a conversation with Joyce that she appreciates all the precious time that she has with her daughter. They're not gonna be happy that little old me that fucked off to Seattle for 5 years comes back and kills their daughter. Chloe, no, me estás poniendo en una posición bien fea, no. On the other hand, I can just do it, because friendship, and I can just go back in time, so it doesn't really matter, pero... I'm gonna go with I don't know. If it makes me choose again, I'll go with refuse.
I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Actually,
Max,
that's
you
very
were
in
there for your
character,
friend.
seeing as we
No
did
matter
just
what.
witness another suicide.
Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
This is not the same
I want
way.
to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
No, ¿por qué? No, juego. No me di cuál es. Ah, ya. Verga. ¿Por qué? Pinche juego, stop. Refuse. Yeah, a la verga. I don't want to go to jail, Chloe. I don't want to go to jail. Your parents are cool.
It wrecks me.
Bien fácil para ti, te vas a morir, te vas a ir a la chingada, pero yo voy a tener que quedarme aquí.
I'm an adult.
I
I'm
can't
giving
live
you
in
the
jail.
right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
What about a bat?
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that.
Según yo
You
era
have
para
to
calmarme.
believe me, Chloe.
I
Why,
didn't
Max?
expect it to be this intense.
You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now?
No, don't guilt
You've
trip
been wanting
me.
to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Chloe.
I'm sorry, William.
Oh, the game is not letting me choose? The game is not gonna let me choose, it's just gonna do whatever the fuck it wants. What's the point then? What's the point? Ah.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Okay, seeing as that future is now no more, Max, for the love of God, there is no reason for you to ever mention this to Chloe. That we could have saved her dad, but she would have been paralyzed.
That makes all of us.
Because she's gonna be mad. So don't say it. There's no reason to say this. If you say this about your fucking teenager...
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
You know, she becomes paralyzed because of the car crash. Why couldn't we just have, like, turned back when she gets her car and told her, like, hey, be more careful while driving? No, tenemos que matar a huevo a papá. It's a pity this episode didn't go that much deeper into this alternate reality. Because I feel like the person that caused Chloe's accident in that other timeline, it had to be Nathan. Because it was another driver, reckless, and they said it was like a nice car. Nathan would totally be that asshole teenager that would be driving around drunk with a nice car. And then it would all just be tied together on how Nathan is just a piece of shit no matter which timeline.